Hey there, fellow adventurers. Are you ready to embark on a thrilling journey back in time to uncover the secrets of one of the most fascinating civilizations in history? The ancient Egyptians. They left behind a legacy of majestic pyramids and enigmatic artifacts that continued to captivate our imagination. But did you know that their rich mythology is filled with incredible creatures that could put your bravery to the ultimate test? From terrifying beasts to wise and mystical beings, these legendary animals are sure to leave you in awe. Now let's explore the creatures that lurked in the shadows of the Nile River. The baboon god was known for his playful and mischievous nature. He was the god of knowledge, wisdom, and magic, and he often used his powers to trick unsuspecting mortals. One moment he might be teaching humans the secrets of the universe, and the next he could be turning them into animals for a good laugh. Now that's a tricksy god if there ever was one. Meet Sekhmet, the lion-headed goddess of war, vengeance, and healing. She was a fierce warrior. What is it about these mythical beasts that continue to capture our imagination? It's simple, really. These creatures represent a time when humans were more connected to the natural world, filled with incredible creatures that continue to amaze and inspire us today. From the fearsome Anubis to the wise Tauret, which of these Egyptian mythical creatures did you find the most intriguing? And do you have any other mythical creatures that you'd like us to cover in future videos? Share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comments below. We can't wait to hear what you have to say. These mythical beings have left an indelible mark on our imaginations. And if you're feeling extra generous, why not share this video with your friends and family? Who knows, you might just introduce them to a whole new world of mythology and folklore. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey, and we'll see you next time. Whether you're a fan of scary stories or simply appreciate the rich history and culture of ancient Egypt, there's something for everyone in this ancient pantheon of gods and monsters. So why not delve deeper into this fascinating world and discover the secrets of these legendary creatures for yourself? Who knows, you might just learn a thing or two about yourself along the way. When the line between the physical and spiritual realms was much more blurred, they remind us of a time when people were more in tune with the rhythms of the universe and understood their place in the grand scheme of things. To the ancient Egyptians, Sekhmet was both a symbol of strength and a source of comfort, but she was also a healer and a protector of the sick. Picture this: you're taking a peaceful stroll along the riverbank when suddenly you hear a splash. Sobek, the crocodile god, symbolized power, strength, and fertility. They are symbols of the human experience. They teach us about our fears and our hopes, our dreams and our struggles. They are a reflection of ourselves. In many ways, these creatures have become part of our collective unconscious, appearing in our art, literature, and popular culture. We see them in movies like The Mummy, in books like The Kane Chronicles, and in video games like Assassin's Creed Origins. They've become a staple of our modern world. Now, let's turn our attention to two of the most enigmatic creatures in Egyptian mythology, the Sphinx and the Bennu. The Sphinx is probably the most famous of all Egyptian mythical creatures, and for good reason. This creature had the body of a lion and the head of a human, and it was said to guard the secrets of the pyramids. The Sphinx was a symbol of wisdom and power, but it could also be a terrifying sight to behold. In fact, ancient Egyptians believed that crocodiles were sacred animals and built temples in their honor. This mythical creature was said to live for 500 years, and when it died, it would rise from its own ashes to symbolize rebirth and resurrection. The Bennu was a symbol of hope and renewal, and it was believed to be the embodiment of the sun god Ra. Just imagine the sight of a fiery bird rising from a funeral pyre, its wings outstretched as if in prayer. Just imagine the scene. You're standing before a massive crocodile, not knowing that it's actually a deity in disguise. You turn to see a hippopotamus rising from the water, but it's no ordinary hippo. It's Tauret, the wise hippopotamus goddess who protected mothers and children. With her sharp teeth and powerful jaws, she may not have been the cuddliest creature, but she was a fierce protector of those under her care. Join us as we delve into the realm of Egyptian mythology. These mythical beings, with their extraordinary powers and origins, continue to inspire awe and wonder even today. Let's start with Anubis, the jackal-headed god of mummification and the afterlife. His keen sense of smell ensured that only the pure of heart would pass to the next world. But beware, if you were deemed unworthy, for your soul would be devoured by the terrifying ape. This serpent demon was the embodiment of chaos and darkness, forever trying to devour the sun god Ra as he sailed through the underworld. Apep's insatiable hunger knew no bounds, making him one of the most fearsome creatures in Egyptian mythology, and introduce you to some of the most intriguing and fearsome creatures that roam the land of the pharaohs. Be prepared for an adventure like no other. Imagine facing Ammit, the creature who had the head of a crocodile, the forebody of a lion and hind legs of a hippopotamus. Her mere appearance sent shivers down the spines of even the bravest souls. Why? Because Amunet had a terrifying task, devouring the souls of those who had committed evil during their lifetime. Let the tales of these mythical beasts ignite your curiosity and leave you eager to explore the depths of ancient Egyptian lore. What mysterious creatures will we encounter along the way? Let's find out. Shocking statement. Prepare to be amazed by the incredible creatures that inhabited ancient Egypt, the guardians of the underworld. But the horrors of the underworld didn't end there. Creatures of the Nile. But it wasn't just hippos that called the Nile home. Speaking of Trixie, did you know that crocodiles weren't just feared for their deadly bite, but also revered as divine creatures, mythical beasts? Then we have the Bennu, also known as the sacred phoenix bird. But the mythical beasts of ancient Egypt didn't just include birds and reptiles, the legacy of ancient Egyptian creatures. So why are we still fascinated by these ancient Egyptian creatures today? These creatures are more than just mythological beings. In conclusion, the world of ancient Egyptian mythology is truly a fascinating one. Before we part ways, I want to ask you a question. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting adventures.